Hi everyone, it's Donna here, and I hope everybody is doing well and still staying safe. After taking a break last weekend, taking the weekend off, I am back again with more things to sell. Today I'm going to have doily grab bags, which is what you're looking at right now, some fabric bundles, and some bling towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But up first, lot A is doily grab bags, and I have 10 of them put together. You can see here they are right here. These are mostly the doilies that I sell in my sets, and when I get down to the end and I don't have enough left to put together another set, I throw them all in a drawer. So these are the extras from my doily sets. There are 30 doilies per grab bag, and they are $10 each. And there's a big variety in all of them, ranging in sizes from probably about 5.5 down to about 2.5. They're graduated sizes, big variety in each one. There are a couple of colored, 1 or 2 colored in each grab bag. If you don't want any colored ones, let me know and I will substitute the colored ones for something else. There's pink, blue, and aqua in these grab bags. So 30 doilies, big variety, $10. That is lot A. Hold on, let me move this out of the way. Okay, lot B are the first bundles that I've put together from those fabric sample books that I showed a few weeks ago. I have to tell you, I won't be doing this again. At least I will be more particular about what books I get, because some of them were, these are all from one of the books. Some of them were easy to get the paper off the back. Some of them were difficult to get the paper off the backs. This is one of those. It had paper on 3 sides. So I'm just saying I'm not going to be doing this again. So once I finish selling these grab bags and the rest that I have cut up, you'll be seeing, I won't be buying any more of these. But anyway, that being said, let me move this over. These grab bags have 9 pieces in them. They have 3 larger pieces that are 6.5, between 6.5 and 7 and 10 inches long. They have 3 of this size here, which is 12.5 inches by about 3 inches, and then 3 of these smaller ones, which are about 6 3/4 to 1 and by 1 1/4 inch. And each of the sizes, there's the larger ones do not have paper on the back. The 2 smaller sizes do have paper on the back. However, if you iron them, you can get most of it off, but it is a little tedious. But it's still usable even with the paper on the back. The larger size, there's three different ones: a floral or patterned one, which is this one, a stripe or plaid, these are all coordinating, and then a solid. And this one has that almost like, looks like stitching on it. So I'm just going to flip through these really quick. Those are the 3 larger pieces, and most of the sides are pinked, cut with pinking shears. Some of them are not. There's the patterned one on this one, the solid. Let me come down a little bit. Stripe or plaid, and then the same thing with the smaller ones, a pattern, a solid, and a plaid or stripe. So this one is B1. I'm just going to flip through the rest really quickly. B2 has this pattern, just a little bit. For the pattern, the plaid or stripe, and then the solid. This one just has lint on it from the cutting process. And then here's the pattern, stripe or solid. Now these ones here I envision being able to use as pockets on journals. You can get several pockets out of each one. And there's the pattern on this one. And then these little ones I would use as a belly band. They're a perfect size for a belly band. Now this size would make good journal covers. They'd make a cover that is roughly 5 by 7 size journal cover. And you could put one of these other ones on the inside. So, did I finish showing the little ones? That's B2. Pick it up, Donna. Pick it up, because I know you all want me to get to the bling. B3 has this for the pattern, this for the plaid or as a plaid, and this as the solid. And this is almost like a burlap. You can kind of see through it. Very open weave. And then the 3 longer ones. There's a solid, the plaid stripe, and the pattern, and then the 3 smaller ones are these. So that's B3. Oh, and I don't think I said these are $4 per bundle. B4 has this for the pattern, this for the solid or the stripe, and then this for the solid, and then there's the solid in that size, stripe and floral, and then the floral, stripe and solid in that size. That's B4. B5, this is the floral. And these pieces are kind of a medium weight, I would say a medium weight fabric. They're not terribly heavy. And then this one has an eyelet for the solid. And here's the floral, the stripe. This one's a little bit heavier, and a solid. And then the floral, the stripe, and the solid. That's B5. B6, there's all kinds of fluff on these from cutting. Has this one, and this one. It's not coming across. It's a pale blue, like worn blue jeans. And then this one has the stitched solid, the stripe, and the floral. And then an eyelet, stripe, and solid. That's B6. B7 has this for the floral, that stitched fabric, the stripe, and the solid. And the solid, the stripe, and the floral. And then solid, that's just fluff on there. Stripe and floral. That's B7. And last of these fabric bundles, V8. There's the floral. This one has a plaid. And the solid. There's the solid in this size, the plaid, the floral, eyelet for the solid stripe, and the pattern. And that is B8, and those are $4 a piece. Okay, and oops, let me get rid of the fluff here before we move on to the bling. Okay. Lot C. I have had these before. I have a new color this time. These are crystal appliques. They're mounted on silver. Let me come down for all of these. They measure 2 inches across by about a half an inch or 3/4 of an inch for these larger ones. And they are on a mesh backing. If you have the right tool, you can cut these apart into individual pieces, but I'm selling them like this. This is Lot C, the clear crystal cluster. And these are $1.50 a piece, and I have 25 of these. That's Lot C. Lot D is a set of 3 of the clear, just the round part of that. Set of 3, and these are about a half an inch in diameter. They are prong set crystals. I guess I could come down a little bit more on these. These are $1 for a set of 3, and that is D. I have 9 sets of that one available. Lot E is the same cluster but in pink. There's 2 different shades of pink. The round ones are slightly darker than the marquee shape crystals. Really pretty. Same measurements for all of these first ones. Pink Lot E is $1.50 a piece, and I have 20 of these available. And Lot F is the set of 3 of just the round ones in the pink for $1. That is Lot F. And I have 7 sets of that one available. Oops. Lot G is the champagne color. It's kind of a tea stain kind of color. Very pretty. These are $1.50 a piece again, and these are all set in silver, except for one. Lot G, $1.50. I have 27 of these available. Excuse me. Hold on, sip of coffee. Lot H are the same crystals, a set of 3 for $1 is the champagne color. That is Lot H. Lot I is new, and I'm not sure if the color is going to come across. It looks like black on the camera, but the marquee ones are a very dark smoky color, and then the round ones are actually a very deep green. It's very hard to see that on here. It depends on what light you're looking at it in, that you can see it. When I was working on these while watching TV, I could see that these were green, where I hadn't noticed that before. But anyway, this is Lot I, the smoky I'm calling these the Smoky crystals. $1.50 a piece for this, and I have 24 of these available. And again, Lot J is a set of 3 of these. I'm still calling these Smoky because I don't know, you might call them black, but I'm just calling them Smoky. Very dark, very pretty. This is Lot J, set of 3 for $1, and I have 9 sets of that available. Lot K I have had before. This is a set of 3 crystal hearts. There are prong set crystals around the edge, and then the inside is all seed, tiny rows of seed beads in a silver kind of color. These measure about 1 3/4 by 1.5 inches. This is Lot K, a set of 3 for $2.25, and I have 20 sets available. That's Lot K. Lot L, I only have a few of these. They were actually left over from last month. I had somebody not pay. So Lot L is a beaded bow. There are no crystals in this, but it has bugle beads and seed beads and a couple of big beads. It measures about 2.5 inches by about 1 inch, no, about 2 inches that way as well. I am loving this board just for that reason. I've actually started taking it off when I'm doing crafting because I was getting tired of putting something underneath it whenever I was gluing. So my regular mat is underneath this, my non-stick mat. Anyway, back to Lot L. I only have 4 of these available, and they're $1.50 a piece. Lot M is a crystal flower, really pretty. Prong set crystals in silver. This measures about 2.25 inches in diameter. And what am I on? M. I have 15 of these available, and they are $1.50 a piece. That's Lot M. Oops. Lot N is beautiful Aurora Borealis. You can see how it's really picking up all the colors. This one measures about 2.5 inches across. Very pretty. These are prong set in silver. I have 42 of these available, and these are $2 a piece. Look how pretty that is. What a pretty focal point that would be on any project. Lot O is a marquee shape. This one is also left over from last month. I only have 4 of this one available. It measures 4.5 inches across by about 2 inches wide. It also has the Aurora Borealis crystals in it. This one's Lot O. They are $2.25 a piece, and I have 4 of this one available. And then Lot P is very similar. Lot P is also marquee shape, but this one has large crystals. It's a very similar shape, but a little bit different in the configuration. So this is Lot O, this is Lot P. Lot P measures 3.75 inches by about 2.5 inches. And isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. Love these. Lot P, I have 9 of this one available, and this is also $2.25. So that is all I have for today. If you are interested in anything you've seen, the instructions on how to order are in the description box down below. As things sell out as quickly as I can, I will mark them sold down below so you'll know what's available and what's not. I forgot to say up front, there's a $5 minimum purchase. I do ship internationally. And I think that's it. Yep. Next weekend, I've decided I'm going to part with some more of my vintage linens and laces. I'm starting to put together grab bags. So stay tuned for that. And that's all I have for today. Bye for now.